Pick Studio. This is Shaggy.
Hey, this is Adam from AMH.
Adam from Adam and the Metal Hawks. What is going on, brother?
I'm just rocking. What's going on with you?
You know what? Just about the same. Looking forward to the show this Saturday night, West Yellowstone, Adam and the Metal Hawks, along with Bret Michaels and D. Snider. I mean, how does that sound to have your name on a bill like that?
What a lineup.
Man!
I mean, these are legends of the rock world, so to share the stage with them in amazing West Yellowstone, Montana, it's going to be a perfect evening, I think.
Oh, no doubt about that. Now, have you played with Bret or D before?
Yeah, I've crossed paths with them a couple times. I actually did a couple of TikTok videos with D. Super awesome personality. I mean, you know, he's still got it. And Bret, amazing energy on stage. We played a couple shows with him in the past, and he just kills it every single night. And
definitely.
The crowd is just amazing.
Exactly. And Bret Michaels may be the nicest rock star on the face of the planet.
I think so.
Yeah, I mean, last time he did a show years ago over here, and I was doing some stage announcements, you know, as the local radio DJ, and he came right off the stage and gave me a hug, and he's like, Shaggy, thank you so much for everything you've done for the show. And I'm just looking at him, it's like, Bret, you are a beautiful man.
His hair, he got the bandana. He's very, very stylish.
Everything. I think it's totally fine to say Bret Michaels is a beautiful man, from one man to another. Now, Adam, I do have to bring up, you and me have something in common.
Oh?
We are both winners of the American Idol experience in Disney World.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool stuff, huh? I do have to admit, I won the first round, and then, you know, there's like the championship round later that night, and I got second place on that one, so I didn't go all the way like you did, but I did win one round, so that counts for something.
That's not too bad. What song did you do?
You know, I did You Really Got Me by Van Halen.
Oh, that's a great one.
Yeah, what'd you do?
I did I Wanna Rock once I got to American Idol, D. Snider Classic.
Oh, perfect.
But I did Born to Be Wild.
Oh, that's a really good one. Yeah, I like that. That's a good one for sure. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, that first round, the crowd loved the Van Halen, but for whatever reason, that second round, the girl who sang Part of Your World from Little Mermaid won. I mean, maybe because it was Disney World.
Home field advantage.
Exactly, home field advantage. Now, how different was the real American Idol audition process compared to the American Idol experience in Disney World?
So, obviously, the American Idol experience in Disney World was kind of more like a truncated version of the whole process. You know, we did the whole thing in one day, but a real American Idol, there's weeks and weeks of preparation. There's plenty of rounds where you have to get approval from so-and-so and this executive producer and whisked off to vocal coach sessions and fittings and, you know, getting your choreography or your blocking down on stage.
Sure.
So there's plenty of things that go into it. But at the end of the day, you're still singing in front of a crowd and just trying to have a great time. And that's kind of how I went into both American Idol experience and the real American Idol, is just to have fun and see what happens, you know, keep the expectations low and just go for it.
Exactly. That's all you can do. The one thing I remember specifically about the American Idol experience in Disney World was, you know, you go in there in the morning and then they're like, hey, you're in this time slot. But what they don't tell you is that you're in Disney World and you want to ride rides. But if you keep progressing to each additional round, then you don't get to ride rides because they want to film stuff with you and they want to, you know, do voice lessons and this and that. And it's like, I just want to ride rides. I'm in Disney World.
Trying to go on Toy Story Mania here.
Exactly.
What are you doing to me?
Yeah. You may be one of the only people in this world who feel my pain on that level.
Yep, I feel you, Shaggy.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of Disney World, did you see that Rock and Roller Coaster, Aerosmith's Rock and Roller Coaster, officially gone?
Yeah, that's a sad day. We actually, me and the boys went to Disney World recently in January, met up with the Costco Guys.
Oh,
who are
perfect.
from Florida as well. And we actually did a song with them recently called Breaking the Boom Meter. And it was an amazing kind of full circle experience for me because I would go to Disney World as a child and I always loved Rock and Roller Coaster. And this time when we came off of the line of Rock and Roller Coaster, I get recognized as Adam from AMH on TikTok. And it was like an amazing experience of just like being part of the rock world now, you know, who knows how many years later. I was once a little kid fan, and now I'm part of the action. So it was really incredible. Sad to see it go.
Definitely. It all comes full circle, man. That's for sure. And you mentioned the Costco Guys. I mean, I was actually going to bring that up. I mean, Costco Guys, obviously one of the most viral duos to come onto social media in the past couple years. How did you guys get acquainted with them?
So we actually, I noticed on TikTok that they had followed us previously before their kind of meteoric rise. And so I thought I would reach out to them just to kind of show my support. I love those guys. They're so wholesome and fun, just a father-son duo.
Exactly.
And they had mentioned that they're from New Jersey. So we're from New York, and we figured, hey, next time you come up, let's try to work on something. And they loved the idea. So we got the Rizzler in there, too, of course, and made an awesome track and a music video for it.
Yes, you did. And I have to say, it's been stuck in my head for weeks. So thank you for that, Adam.
You're welcome.
I will admit, though, I do have a bone to pick with AJ because, you know, his whole thing is he calls it the double chunk chocolate cookie at Costco, right?
Yeah.
I was just at Costco the other day. The official name is the double chocolate chunk cookie. So he has it a little backwards. What's up with that?
I don't know. Maybe there was some copyright issues or something. Who knows?
That could be. I mean, maybe Chicken Bake isn't copyrighted then.
That's true, yeah.
Now, I've been following AMH on Instagram for years now. You guys come out with a lot of really great comedic content, but also you guys have some serious music that you put out as well, which is absolutely rocking. What do you find people gravitating more towards, the comedic stuff or the serious stuff?
So we kind of started our band a little backwards, just due to adapting to the times. Basically, what it used to be is you'd go out on tour as an unknown band, you write some songs, and get on the road and try to build up your fan base, right? And so nowadays, with social media and the fact that when we started our band, it was pretty much right as COVID was about to hit and shut down everything. So all of our plans of touring and shows were thrown out the window. And we had to kind of jump online and build our following from our basement through these social media videos. And a lot of the early content was to get that humor in, inject it with our personalities, and really kind of show off who the band is and not just what our music is. And we were able to just amass 100K followers in like 2 weeks, just doing our kind of comedic rock covers.
Amazing.
And now we're up to almost 4 million followers on TikTok and 1.5 mil on Instagram. And of course, a lot of it is from these comedic videos that we're known for. And so now we've kind of shifted our main focus, at least, into writing more original music. And we've put out 2 singles this year with a lot more coming, and just trying to really focus in on what type of music we want to make, you know, and it's really a blend of all the genres that we've been influenced by. You know, there's rock, there's pop, but there's also like some funkiness in there.
Oh, sure.
You know, a little bit of grooving. So we try to just have as much fun as possible in the studio, and we think that makes the best product.
Hey, serves you right, man. But I will say, drumming Crazy Train with water bottles on your guitarist heads is excellent content.
I agree. Every like couple of months, I see a repost of it that just blows up, of just us with blue bowls and water bottles just rocking out.
That's the one that I see all the time. Now, just like myself, I know that you were a musical theater kid. So how big of a role has that played in like your stage presence and some of the songs that you guys choose to cover?
Yeah, I mean, I started in musical theater, and my mom was a big theater person. She brought me to my first Broadway show of like Les Mis and
Nice.
Phantom of the Opera and things like that. And I kind of fell in love with just being on stage in general. And I think between the high energy and the belting vocals of musical theater, it kind of lends itself perfectly to the rock genre. And I'm happy to marry the two together and really kind of give it my all on stage, just leave nothing left when I walk off. And kind of my expressive facial expressions and my big glaring eyes fit both genres, I would say. So I think it's a happy marriage.
Oh, no doubt about that. I don't want to brag or anything, but I did play the dentist in the local community theater production of Little Shop of Horrors a couple years ago. So,
oh, nice.
Yeah, definitely.
I played Audrey, too, in high school.
Oh,
The Plant.
Dude, I'm sure you killed that role. That would be awesome.
You might be able to find it on YouTube somewhere.
Well, we'll have to collaborate one day. There you go.
Yeah.
I love it, man. I actually noticed that you guys, you had been opening up with Time Warp from Rocky Horror Picture Show. Are you still doing that in your set?
Oh, a little spoilers. Yep. We've been rocking it the past couple of shows. It's really awesome opener, like something that nobody would expect to hear on that night, and it really kind of catches people's attention and lets you know that we want you to be part of the action. Get up and dance if you want to, sing along. We're very open to the audience participation.
And that's a song that'll get people pumped up, man. But hey, thank you so much for joining me. Once again, Adam from Adam and the Metal Hawks. Follow them online, AMH Band on TikTok and Instagram and all that stuff, right?
Yes, sir. Thank you, Shaggy.
Hey,
and thank you, everybody listening.
Hey, no problem. So this Saturday, make sure you show up. West Yellowstone, June 21st. We got D. Snider, we got Adam and the Metal Hawks, and we got Bret Michaels. It's going to be a killer show. Make sure you text the word Bret to the Pick Studio, 208-523-ROCK, to try and score some tickets. We got ticket links up on our website as well. And Adam, before I let you go, one last question for you. I have a feature on my show every day called Shaggy's Picks, where I get to play whatever song I want. But today, I'm turning it on over to you. It is Adam's pick. So if there's something from AMH that you want to play or anything else, you tell me. I'm going to play it on the radio.
Oh, wow. Okay. This is an honor. Well, as much as I would love to give you a deep cut from one of my favorite artists somewhere out there, I know my band will kill me if I don't tell you to play our new single, Please Be Okay. I think it's an awesome vibe, especially if you're driving somewhere. Perfect driving song. So Please Be Okay by AMH. Yours truly. I hope you enjoy.
All right. Hey, I'm going to throw it on right now. Adam, thank you so much for everything, man. We will catch you on Saturday.
Thanks, Shaggy. I'll see you soon.
Hey, have a good one.
You too.
Burnt toast and coffee on Sullivan Street. I used to meet her almost every week. Just wanna hold it like I used to do. Somehow I know I'll get my love to you. So now I'm asking for a sign, just one glimpse of peace of mind. I just wanna hear you tell me it's alright. I'll let you take your wings and fly, but don't let this be goodbye. We'll meet again someday. I guess I couldn't change a thing, so in your name I sing, please be okay. Please be okay. I keep on wondering, how can I move on? This empty house reminds me that you're gone. What I would give to have you just a little longer. I'd clear the air and mend all the wrongs, but I'm still asking for a sign, just one glimpse of peace of mind. I just wanna hear you tell me it's alright. I'll let you take your wings and fly, but don't let this be goodbye. We'll meet again someday. I guess I couldn't change a thing, so in your name I sing, please be okay. Oh, I'm still asking for a sign, just one glimpse of peace of mind. I just wanna hear you tell me it's alright. Just tell me it's alright. Though I wish you could have stayed, things get better day by day, and I'm gonna find my way. I'll let you take your wings and fly, but don't let this be goodbye. We'll meet again someday. I guess I couldn't change a thing, so in your name I sing, just please be okay. Oh, just be okay. And though I wish you could have stayed, things get better day by day, and I'm gonna find my way. be okay.